Hi there, my name is Chris, Sales Manager for Sound and Vision in Bolton. We're looking at today at sound bars. The particular one we're looking at is the Yamaha YSP4100. Yamaha makes some of the best sound bars on the market at the moment. This particular unit contains 42 drive units. You've got 44 centimetre drivers based into this unit, and you've got two 11 centimetre woofers. So 42 speakers in total built into this particular sound bar. Obviously it contains a built-in amplifier, so you've got your amplifier and speaker system in the one unit. So you're not messing around with separate amp and separate speaker systems, it's all coming from one source. So it's a nice, neat, tidy solution to your home theatre solutions. The unit itself delivers 120 watts total output. It's a Watt Hi-Fi 5-star award-winning product as well. You can also adapt this unit for your iPod. It does have air-wired technology. You can buy a iPod dock from Yamaha, which is the YIT-W10, which will adapt this unit to take your iPod or iPhone. What we're going to do in just a moment is take a look at the back of the unit, at some of the sockets on here, because it's got a multitude of HDMI inputs. In fact, you've got 4 HDMI inputs in total and 1 HDMI out, as well as things like optical sockets as well, but we'll have a look at those in just a moment. The unit itself also comes with a microphone. It makes it very straightforward, very simple to set up. The microphone you just plug into the front of the unit just here. Position this microphone roughly where you are sat in the room, and it will set up all the parameters of your room. It will set up all the speakers, the distance, everything you need for this to sound correct for you. It's a very straightforward, simple method of setting up. The unit itself also contains a built-in FM radio. Comes with the aerial cables for that as well. You also get a remote control also with this particular unit. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at the sockets on the rear of here, then we'll have a look at some of the menus that are contained on the unit. With this Yamaha as well, it's a very good menu system, but we'll take a look at that in just a moment. Okay, so let's give you a quick rundown on the sockets on the rear of the YSP4100. First of all, we've got the unit at the moment laid down on its face, so the front grille is just underneath here. So on the back here we've got a group of sockets here. We've got components, so you've got the red, green, blue connection, so you've got component in. You've also got a yellow video in there as well. Your subwoofer connection is just the black socket there, and underneath there you've got a yellow video out to take the video signals out of here as well. You've got an auxiliary in for audio on the red and white here. You've got two of those, so you've got one marked TV, one marked auxiliary. And you've also got an auxiliary 2, which is the orange socket marked on there as well, which is a coaxial digital input. So if you've got a DVD using coaxial, you can use that. Or you've then got two optical sockets in here as well, so you've got two optical inputs. So if you've got, say, a satellite or say a Virgin media box which uses optical for the sound, take an optical lead from there into the socket marked TV, which is this one. And you've also got an optical socket here for any DVD source which may just have optical on. You've got that socket as well. On the side of the unit running down here, you've got basically 4 HDMI inputs and 1 HDMI out. So in reality, if you were connecting, say, a DVD which is a high definition Blu-ray DVD player, and maybe a Virgin or Sky HD box, you could go into the HDMI inputs, say 1 and 2 on here, and just one HDMI out from here into your TV, and that will be the unit fully wired. So you have got additional optical in sockets for feeding any additional audio sources into here, but it could be a very simple job of just wiring your two pieces of equipment into here and then just one lead to your TV, job done. Okay, so we're going to run through the menu system on the Yamaha soundbar. First of all, the buttons that we're going to be concerned about at the moment are the setup button, which is this one just here. So you've got setup, up, down, right, left and enter. At the moment it's telling us to press setup on the screen there. So if we press setup, actually just here, it gives us the menu system on screen. I'll give you a close-up of that now. You see what we're looking at there. So we've basically got memory, auto setup we were just looking at before, where if you plug the microphone into the front of the unit it will do a full automated setup for you. Coming down from there you've got all the different menus for manual setup, sound setup. So we'll just jog down there to sound setup menu. I'll just pan out just for a moment for you. So on the remote control we'll jog down to sound setup. So just to give you a brief overview of the menu systems on here. You've then got adjustments for things like tone control, subwoofer settings. Probably see those a little bit better with zoom in. So tone, subwoofer, audio, delay, all your different settings running down here. To the bottom one, which is just down here, we'll just pan out a little bit for you there, which is channel level. Any of these you want to get into, yet again, if you just jog down with the remote control, you can then go in. If we go into channel level, it will start to put sort of white noise through the speakers to set up each individual level. We'll just click on that now. You can go into any one of those levels. Once you're into, say, front right or front left, we'll just turn it down just for a moment. You can go into that and adjust just by pressing to the right, increase the level of that one, or decrease it. And the same for each individual level. You can adjust it to however you want for front, right, left and centre. So you've got 42 speakers in this unit in total, of which they are geared up for sort of selection for front, centre and surround. So there's a brief look at that particular setting for you. As I said, it has got full automated adjustments on here anyway, so we'll just pan out there just for a second. I said before about the microphone. The microphone in this unit just plugs into the front here. The microphone then you would position roughly where you are sat in the room. So just uncoil that. Pull the microphone out to where you are sat. You would then press auto setup, so it's selected on there now, press enter. Now you do need to leave the room when it's doing this, but we'll just press enter on here now. And it will go through various settings. It's come up now, unexpected control is deleted, please retry. That's because I'm talking over its settings. So as I said, when it is doing that, you do need to leave the room so it can complete the full automated adjustments for the room for you. So we'll just unplug that for a second and we'll come back out of that menu. As I said, in the setup menu as well, you've got various different sort of applications in there, as well as these sound setup menus. You've got full adjustments, you've got things like the display, on-screen displays. There's all sorts of setups you can do for setting up the unit for distances, where it's positioned in the room, whether you have the unit flat against the wall, whether it's in a corner. All these adjustments you can make manually inside the unit itself. It's a fantastic unit, and the sound quality, to be quite honest with you, is the best of all the sound bars. There's nothing else that compares with the Yamahas. What I would say, if you'd like some more details on this unit, it's difficult to go through with this in a sort of video clip, but we do have these units on permanent demonstration in both our Bolton and Leeds stores. Please give me a ring. My name is Chris on 01204 861 861, or call into one of our stores either in Bolton or Leeds, because they are on demonstration there. You'll find this product on our website along with hundreds more video clips on TVs, amplifiers and speaker systems. So if you'd like more details, please go through to our website where you'll find more of these particular units with video clips on there.